Lucas T. Shad, licensed architect in Livingston, Montana.
I'm William Hicks, licensed architect in Litchfield, Minnesota.
Today, good architecture means knowing how to draw a walk-in shower in plan view. Alright, so we get asked a lot to design walk-in showers. And so this is a shower where you don't have a door potentially, and that's what I'm going to draw, is how big does a shower need to be so that the water doesn't splash out? And then how big does the door have to be? So that's what we're going to do today. So very typically a shower, let's say it needs to be say we're in a bathroom like this, and this is our shower space. The overall length of the shower, so that water doesn't splash out, needs to be a minimum of 6 foot, and that's framing to framing. 6'6" is a little bit better. Anything past that is fine, but 6 foot would be your minimum for your length. And then your width minimum needs to be 36 inches. So if you're in a shower that is, and this is for a nicer house, 36 inches. If you're in a shower that is a 30-inch wide shower, it's incredibly tight. So we found that 36 inches is pretty much the way you want to go. If you're in a pinch, you might go down to 33,
Right.
but would not. Very much. I want to stick to that 36 as much as possible. And then what your tile guy will do is put a drain. Let's say he puts a drain in the center, and then they slope the entire pan toward that drain, and then you step over a curb right here. So that's our curb, and this is our wall, and you'll step over a 3 or 4 inch curb, and this concrete panel slopes to the middle. The dimension in plan view for this opening from the framing to the framing is 24 inches. You can get away with 22 inches. Now,
That's a little tight.
Seems tight,
Yeah.
but it's not like you're moving furniture in and out of there. So we've done it 22 before. 24 is probably about where you want to be. Certainly if you get like over 6 foot, then go 24. If you go right at 6 foot, it's right on the line,
Right.
22 to 24.
And we've done slightly shorter ones, and you want to go to the 22 then just to make it work.
Yeah, because the idea is if your shower head is on this end and it's shooting water, that water's going to bounce out. So that's why you need that 6 foot length.
And now, because your shower head's way over here and your door's over here, it's kind of nice to have the controls close to where you can reach in without going all the way into the shower.
Yeah, so we put the controls on the wall right here, so you reach in, hit that, let the shower warm up,
Right.
and usually set those controls right inside the wall here, and then they run the line over to the shower head up top here. And the height of this control, maybe this guy is give or take 42 inches
Yep.
above the ground here, give or take. Everybody likes it a little bit differently. And then this shower head they range from 6'6" on the low end to 8 foot high on the high end. And sometimes you want it coming from the ceiling.
Yeah, sometimes they want a second one with the rain shower right over the drain.
Yeah,
Which makes this a little bit more of a
Yeah.
precarious thing, so be careful with that.
yeah, you want to make sure if you do a rain shower over the top or anywhere that you'll end up wanting to put a door on here because it'll splash out.
Yeah.
But basically, that's the dimensions of a walk-in shower that works. I've personally built 6 of these on the last jobs, and anything less than 6 foot, the water just splashes right out. So
Yep.
this is kind of the minimum that we've found that works well.
The other thing that we add in oftentimes is a little niche that's built into the wall for putting in soap or shampoo and that kind of stuff. That way you're not putting an angled tile obtrusion that comes into the
Right.
space.
This is very important because the height of this niche, you can do a large niche, you can do a little divider. You can't have this niche in this area, it can't be below the 42 inches. Because what happens is water will splash from the shower head and just get into the niche. It's not good. It's got to be higher than 48 inches in this area. So if you're going to do a niche here, 48 inches minimum to the height.
Yep.
Otherwise, certainly you can use all this area to put your niche back over here, and then you're okay.
Yep.
That's basically everything you know to draw a walk-in shower in plan view. I'm Lucas T. Shad, licensed architect in Livingston, Montana.
I'm William Hicks, licensed architect in Litchfield, Minnesota.
Remember, always hire an architect and put box shells on every electrical junction box.
That's right.
Thanks.